What's happening? So the old Durant EX from Surging Sparks. Haven't figured out a deck list. I think I got a good one. So let me go show you the deck list. Durants have always been some sort of mill card, and this Durant EX is no different with the sudden shearing ability. When it goes from your hand to your bench, boom, you mill the top card. Doesn't sound like much. Couldn't figure out a deck until now to where to use it. I'm gonna put it right into another mill deck, Great Tusk Mill. But here's the thing, we aren't gonna use the Durants until the end because that's when people start using those super rods to try to get more cards so you can't mill. Everybody's hooked up on the number 4, but if we have all 3 Durants and 3 bench spots open, on our last turn we can mill 7. Put 3 Durants down, make sure you put Explorer's Guidance or Sada's, and then you can mill 4 more. So on your last turn, you're trying to mill 7. We only play 3 because we don't really want to start with Durant EX. I played 4, but I started with it so many times, I went down to 3. So instead of 8, we're at 7. Other than that, it works just like the Great Tusk Mill. But if you can get close and you don't have to get them to 4, you only got to get them to 7 if you can get them in your hand. Now, I kept going back and forth with the Accompanying Flute, but I figured out if people know what you're playing, they're just going to play one Pokemon and boom, they just keep attacking. So you need the Accompanying Flute so you can put other things on their bench that you can trap in the active once they start taking prizes by using your counter catcher. So that's how it works. Let's go see it in action. All right, it is Terapagos, and they do have a Charizard because we did get they did get a mulligan there. So we are, yep, there it is. There's the Charizard. All right, unfortunately, I don't have anything. So the good thing is they're doing a fan call, so they're going to get, okay, gotcha. All right, so they can, if they get a Duskull, if they get a Dusknoir, there is 0. If they get a Dusknoir, they can actually end the game, and that would be the end of it. So there's another Duskull. Yeah, this is not good. It's not good at all. Okay, we just gotta hope that they don't do it. I don't want to use a Durant yet. Let's Accompany Flute. Do I want to give him a Hoot Hoot? Heck no. All right, so let's do this. Let's get rid of. Let's get some energy in here. Okay, and we have no other choice but to do Explorer's Guidance. We got to get something down here. We got this. Okay, we got that. And do I want to use... All right, so we're going to get Super Rod 2. So now I can get rid of this. I can now go get Artazon to finally go get a Great Tusk. And we will attach here so I can retreat. I'm not going to use it yet. And end turn. I'm hoping they don't get it. Because if they get the knockout, 1, it's 2 prizes. So that would be bad. But I have enough. I have energy in the discard, right? Yeah, I do. All right, so I have energy in the discard. There's their Noctowl. All right, so they get 2 trainer cards. Yeah, they can... let's see what they do. Depends on those 3 cards they have in their hands. If they got Rare Candy, Rare Candy. Whew, man. Would have loved to mill those. Would have loved to mill those. Now they get Jacques. And they get Dusknoir. That makes sense. So they are going to get out Pidgeot. It's very unfortunate. They are going to get out Pidgeot. Here's what I need to then do. Trap the Noctowl. Because if I can trap the Noctowl, I should be good to go. But unfortunately, they're getting the Pidgeot out. And I can Artazon for another one. So that's good. And we're going to have 2 in the discard so I can get one. All right, so we're not entirely dead. Let's see what's going to happen here. And there's another Rare Candy into Dusknoir. We knew that was coming. They are now going to get Pidgeot out. Yup. Because they are going to Curse Blast, which gives me a prize card. That's it's not entirely bad. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's 130. That's fine. We need to get some stuff down. And cool, I get into my prizes, which is rare. All right, Burning Darkness. There's the 210. They do knock it out. We're going to try to trap the Noctowl. That is our goal. And we are not going to put down any Durants until the end, if we can get there. All right, let's see. Double turbo. So, trap the Noctowl. Hopefully, if we can. Artazon, another Great Tusk. Sadas to both of them. One there, one there. And now, all right, we got the Neutralization Zone. So, do I want to do that? We got another Great Tusk. Okay, now, do I want to put... You know what? Let's put Greninja down. And boom. What I really want is... I want a Gemstone. Gemstone! All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just get everything down. Do I want to put down Neutralization Zone or take the chance? Now, let's land collapse. We get 4 out of there, which is cool. We got the Pidgeot out of there. All right, so they have 29 cards left. I just hope they don't have an energy. You know that they don't play a lot of energy. So there's already 3 energy now out there. If they don't have one, they're stuck. And I can just use Sadas, load these guys all up. And there's a Nest Ball. So if they have Fezandipiti, that's not going to help either. And there is a Fezandipiti. Not sure why they got it. Because I have never taken a knockout. Yes! Yes! Now we get 4 free cards. Counter catcher. So let's Sadas. 1. So we'll just put that there. And there's the gemstone. Boom. That's the gemstone. That's what I needed. We are now going to put this. So now we have 3 ready to go. Not going to counter catcher. Not going to do anything. Should I put the... And now we'll also put the neutralization zone down. Because now we can land collapse. And boom. There's another rare candy. Now we got it going. 23 cards to go. We've got a neutralization zone down. We have a gemstone, so they have double retreat. Oh, they did get rid of the stadium. Okay. So let's see what happens. Well, they're out of Pidgeot, aren't they? There's 2 Pidgeot gone. Since there's 2 Pidgeot gone, I should actually bring that one up because it can't attack. Hoot Hoot Charmander. How many rare candies? They're down 3 rare candies. All right, so what I need now is... That's exactly what I need. All right, so conceal cards to get that in there. And I did get an Explorer's Guidance. Let's see if we get... Nope, we do not. Okay, so we just used the Explorer's Guidance, so I can get rid of 4 more cards. We'll get this. We will get... I'm kind of good on energy, so I want to get the Counter Catcher. Gonna get rid of all that there. And let's see what we got here. 2 energy. No, and I don't need to Super Rod anything. Don't need the Counter Catcher. And we are just going to land collapse down to 17. Okay, and we got rid of energy and a Super Rod. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm not even going to need Durant. All right, we are going definitely to Pal Pad. 2 of these guys back in. There's that. Cool. I have energy, so we're going to put this on... I'm actually going to put it here. And the reason I'm going to put it there is so I can retreat later and still use that if I have it. Because I'm going to run out of cards. Land Collapse. There we go. Land Collapse. Another Noctowl. All right, so we're down to 12. We're down to 12. So if we get knocked out, we have 2 Durant ready to go. So we only need to get down to 6. So since we only get down to 6, we'll put that there. I can retreat. No, let's just do it now. Let's see what we get here. We got Explorer's Guide. We're going to definitely get Pal Pad back in. That's it. There we go. So we're going to Pal Pad 2 back in again. We're just going to make sure we have 1, 2. We're going to do the Sadas. So we're going to Pal Pad Sadas back in. Boom, boom. Because I don't want to get rid of 6 cards every time. Not going to Counter Catcher. Not going to do that. And now we land collapse. Down to 7. Now, if they take a knockout, I technically win. Kind of want them to take the knockout. There's one, but they still have a double retreat. Still have a 2 retreater. I can't knock it out. So let's just... let's countercatcher Terapagos. And I don't want to... Alright, and we will... Land Collapse. Just the one. Okay. Because now the next one I can just win. Because I don't want to go less than 5 in my deck. Because I don't want them to Iono. Although I could put some cards back using Super Rod. And there's the win. Got him stuck. And just milled 4 at a time. Didn't get to use Durant. But we were ready on the next turn. Alright, here we go. Not bad. Not going to be able to mill right now, but we will be able to do some stuff here. And go get another Great Tusk. Boom. And I'm just going to leave it there because I kind of have everything I want. I don't need to... Yeah, I don't really need to do anything to get energy out because I can use Explorer's Guidance since I have the double turbo. And so we're kind of going to stick with it. They're going to put a Sparkling Crystal on Duskull? Alright, I must have missed something. Definitely missed something. Oh, if that's all they have, that this could be a fun one to watch everything. Because we're not going to attack. So this could be a fun one just to see what gets milled. And we'll be able to do it right away. Yep, we'll be able to do it right away. And that's it. And what's the attack? Get 3 Duskull from your discard pile onto your bench. Okay, come get... Yeah, that's not going to work. But this could be fun. Let's see. Can't Sadas yet. Let's do this. Let's get Sadas. We can get that back. We can get this... And that's it. So again, we will put down the energy. So at least I have that. And Land Collapse. Here we go. Down to 39. We did get rid of Research. Although Research is one I want them to keep. So they can go through 7 cards. So they got a Natu. There's a Dusclops. Which is just going to give me a prize card. Oh, nope. It is going to hit me for 50 with the Will-O-Wisp. First, they're going to boss. Probably, yep. But luckily, I have Will-O-Wisp. Luckily, I have a vessel to get me an energy. So, let's get the energy. Boom. And we will get the 2 energy. We will just use the 1 to retreat. Come on up. Because now I can Sadas to it. Because that's what I need to do. We will Sadas to it. There we go. Let's Heavy Bowl. Let's see what's in there. A Durant or... let's see. 2 counter catchers. Alright, let's get a Durant. Because I can deal with 3 Tusk right now. Because they don't really... Their board is awful. So, let's Land Collapse. Get it down to 34. And there's a Monkey Dory. Love seeing that one hit the discard. I mean, they only have 3 cards to work with. Now they got a Xatu. So if they have an energy... Why didn't they just Clairvoyant Sense? What in the world is going on? Will-O-Wisp for 100. Oh, because of weakness. Oh, fair enough. All right. But here we go. We are going to conceal cards. So now the funny thing would be if I can actually Sadas to this thing and take it out. And you know what? That is... Oh, let's Accompanying Flute. Let's see what we got here. Fluttermane or Spritzy. I think that's going to turn into something. Do I want to get Fluttermane? Yeah, we'll put Fluttermane down. Why not? It's not really going to do anything here. And I will, which is pretty crazy. I'm actually going to use my second attack and hit for 110, taking a prize card. That is nuts. Well, the good thing is, no matter who they come up with, No matter who they come up with, they have an extra retreat cost. Well, I guess maybe if I didn't put down the Flutter Mane, I could have attacked again. And hitting out whatever for another 110. Or, yeah, 110. But, you know what? Who cares? Let's watch them struggle. What's funny is my counter catcher's completely useless. And they just pass? Okay. Well, we got another guidance, so we're going to mill 4 cards this time. I'm going to use this, and we'll get Fez for if we ever get knocked out. Boom, boom. We will not use that yet, and yeah, we'll just, do I want to hit for 140? Or land collapse? Let's land collapse. They got no energy. We're a mill deck. Let's mill them. We will mill. Colress. All right, that's 5 more cards. Thank you very much. My hand is huge here. And there they go. They got a Dreepy. All right, so they're a Dragapult, which the cool thing is I'm going to mill as much as I can. Why don't they use Clairvoyant Sense? What is wrong? Use Clairvoyant Sense. Can somebody tell me what's going on? Okay, let's do this. Let's use Sada's. Okay. And let's Sada to this one, leaving the other one in there. And we're a mill deck. We're just going to keep milling. And boom, land collapse. Can somebody tell me why they don't use Sada? And there's 4 energy. That can't be good. I mean, if they can't get set up. This is crazy. Oh, now they're going to Lady and they're going to get at least, at most, 4 more energy down. And there it is. Now they're down to 12. We're going to get to use Durant and mill 7 cards total if I could find the other Durant. Can I? Is there a way? Nope, because you can't Nest Ball it with it. You got to have it in your hand. Now they Clairvoyant Sense. Somebody tell me what's going on here. You could have done that twice before. Now they're going to Clairvoyant Sense again. Going down to 8 cards. Oh, this is great. If they can get 1 more card, they're going to Clairvoyant Sense down to 6. Are they doing this on purpose? All right, we can mill 6. We can mill 6 in one shot with the cards we have. So we'll Pal Pad Pokégear, guaranteed to get one. There's a Spritzy. I have no idea what it's going to be, and we're never going to find out. Well, at least not in this game. I'll look it up after. All right, so Pal Pad, just to make sure we get 2 of these. We're pretty much guaranteed to get it. We will go and Pokégear, find it. If I don't have an energy, I can... Yeah, I do have an energy. So, boom. That's going to be 4. And then we are going to 5 with Durant, Sudding, Shearing, and then boom, another one. I have no idea what's going on here. I hadn't even seen a Dragapult. There's a rare candy, and now we can mill the last 4, so we got 6 in one shot, and that's the game. Maybe they didn't Clairvoyant Sense because they didn't want to go through their deck. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad idea to do it at the end and not the beginning. But that was a solid win. All right, hoot hoot. So the good thing is I can get some Great Tusk down. The bad thing is that's about all I can do. I'm going to need something else. Some other help here. It's an Eevee deck. Okay, Eevee deck. Don't know which one. Wonder if it matters. Yeah, just keep all I want. Yeah, just keep getting your cards. You're down to 43 already. Here we go. Keep taking cards out of your deck. That works perfect. And there's an Ultra Ball, so they're going to get another card. 42. We're just going to keep counting down here. All I can do is get a Great Tusk down. That's really unfortunate. So it's a Leafeon. Leafeon EX. They're going to put that down. And boom, I got another Great Tusk. This is not good. All right, so Great Tusk. Great Tusk. And then we will get down... I'm going to get down Fez, because I'm probably going to get taken out. And we will just hit end turn. I am not going to put down Durant yet, because it's too many prizes there. So I've got no energy. No way to get energy. I'm in trouble. The best thing that can happen now is, all right, so they got their Terra Pokemon, which means now they can use Noctowl. They're going to get a couple trainer cards. Let's see, this attack does 60 damage, so they're not even going to be able to use that one. They can use the second one, hit for 230. They've got a Crispin and a Switch, which, okay, so they're going to knock out, because they're going to switch. No, they're going to use Crispin. So I'll come up with Great Tusk. I do get a bunch of cards. The problem is I've got no way of getting it in the discard. Maybe I should come up with Fezandipiti. All right. Because if I come up with Fezandipiti and I get an energy plus that, otherwise I won't be able to. So yeah, I'm going to come up with here and let's see what happens. It's a Nest Ball. So we are going to go get out another Great Tusk, and now we are going to flip the script and hope we get what we need here. Okay. Let's see. We can get rid of a Durant for now because I can put that back in later with the super odds. Boom. And as I said, we're going to attach here. Okay. We can now retreat. So since I didn't get anything, we can now Counter Catcher, the Noctowl. Can't do anything else. And you know what? We'll get even more energy out because I want to thin the deck, which is pretty crazy that I want to thin the deck. And because I need to find... Okay, there it is. Now, if I get knocked out again, I can Fezandipiti because I need to find supporters. Where are my supporters? All right, yeah, attack. Okay, so we will get to Fezandipiti again. Not a problem. And, okay, so that's 2 prizes. This one might not be going according to plan. The good thing is I have another Counter Catcher. The bad thing is I have nothing else. There we go. There's a Sadas. All right, so we'll flip the script. It's just to get more here. And let's Accompanying Flute. We'll put an Eevee. We'll put 2 Eevees down because we can Counter Catcher those now. And let's Sadas. Boom. So 1 there, 1 there. Now I can go Sadas. And there, that's the point right there. Getting the Gemstone. Getting the Counter Catcher. We'll Counter Catcher Eevee. We will put in the Durant. Actually, all 3. Put all 3. Come on down with Greninja. Boom. Get the Greninja, because now I can conceal cards. We got it going. Explorer's got it. Okay, and mill 4. Here we go, down to 30. Crispin Boss, all good. Glass Trumpet, still good. All right, they do have a 2 retreat. So, can't do anything yet. But I could, if I find another Counter Catcher, I can Counter Catcher the other Eevee. They're going to Iono, which kind of stinks since I have 4 supporters in my hand. Alright, but it only gets them 4 cards. And I did not find a supporter, but I did find Pokégear. Yeah, so if they put, which one's this one? It's going to be Jolteon. So now they get to retreat, because Jolteon has a free retreat. So 1 was enough. Small Skate, 230. Alright, so we're going to try the same thing. We've got to find another Counter Catcher. This is tough. Let's see what's in the deck. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in the prize cards. Durant. Cool. All right. Not anything too bad in there. And Fezandipiti to get 3 in there. And I found it. Cool. So let's do this. Boom. Boom. Now I need another Counter Catcher of some sort. And I got it. All right, so let's Counter Catcher this Eevee. Do it again. Put that there. Put the Gemstone there. Since I used 2 Sadas, let's put them back. Boom. Don't want to do anything else. I don't think I need anything else at the moment, so let's just Land Collapse. Land Collapse down to 22. Let's see if we can make it. Obviously, we need them to miss a couple turns, and Durant, I can get 2 extra cards at some point. All right, so there's one. They put that on. Oh, they have a switch. Of course they have a switch. So now they're going to get me again. Now, if I don't find the last counter catcher, I'm in trouble. Oh, yeah. I'm in some deep trouble here. I don't think this is going to make it. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to try it again. Sadas. It's nothing I really need, so let's just flip the script. There's the counter catcher. So what we're going to do is we're going to Super Rod these 2 back in. We'll put one more back in there. Now I can't get anything down. So let's just Sadas, see what we got here. Boom. And do I get one? I don't. All right, so let's do this. Let's Pidgeot. Boom. Let's get this. Let's Star Alchemy, because I do need one now. All right, we'll Star Alchemy for this. Got it. Put down a double turbo, because now at this point, and Vanishing Wings. Got it. Boom. Counter catcher one more time, the Eevee. And let's get rid of some energy. I got my last energy, so I'll take it. I'll leave it. I'm not going to do anything. And now we will land collapse down to 17. All right. Down to 17. They have a 2 retreat. I have no more counter catchers. So at this point, oh man, they're going to get their switch. They're going to get a switch, and then that's the game. I mean, I just got manhandled this game. Heroes, Cape, and Crispin. All right, so they can do the Crispin. If they have energy left. Do they have energy left? Maybe not. Maybe they don't. Could it be? I see one. And then they're moving, and yeah, they're going to get a double Crispin. They're going to take me out. I have no way of knocking 12 cards down. The most I can get is 7. I've wasted all my counter catchers, I believe. Are all the counter catchers gone? All my counter catchers are gone. There's nothing I can do. What? What just happened? What did I miss? Huh? Why didn't they retreat? Did I miss something? Alright, we will Sadas. Boom. Boom. And you know what? At this point, I'm going to Durant. Because I gotta hurry. Would you like... Yes! We want to hurry. We want to get all these cards out. I don't know what happened. We're going to Durant again. Kind of missed it. Iono. And now we will land collapse down to 6. What did I miss? Couldn't they have just... Oh, they did Reckless Charge. But what? Okay, now. Okay, they were just trolling here. Yeah, couldn't get there. Now they're gonna boss. For the... Oh, that's why. They were waiting for a boss. That makes sense. Almost did it. Didn't realize they needed 2 cards. And Fezandipiti putting... Okay. So they needed 2 cards. I thought they were going to come up. They were waiting for the boss. Unfortunately, they must have top decked it. And doing the 2 Durants kind of helped them. That kind of stinks. Now, this is one of those decks that are a pain to deal with, especially if you're not ready. I would definitely want to try this in real life just to see if somebody's not ready and you start building the cards that they need and they just quit. Because there comes a point where they're not going to be able to play the game anymore if all their cards are in the discard and they can't get them back. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.